This is not your average BMW. Manhart has did it again. This is the Manhart MH4 900, a jaw-dropping transformation of the already fearsome G82-series BMW M4 CSL into something altogether more unhinged. We're talking about a machine with a staggering 909 horsepower running through its straight 6 veins. That's not just a little more than a McLaren P1. That's hypercar territory, and then some. Let that number sink in for a second, 909 horsepower. This isn't some fantasy render or vaporware concept, this is real. And yes, it's built on the bones of the already hardcore, track-focused M4 CSL. But where BMW stopped, Manhart decided to keep going a lot further. So how did they do it? Well, the MH4 900 gets a seriously heavy-duty performance upgrade. Manhart has thrown in a new intercooler, forged pistons, and a carbon fiber intake to keep the engine breathing with purpose. Most notably, they've slapped on a pair of aggressive TTH turbos that crank the power output up to ludicrous levels. The result? A face-melting 878 pound-feet of torque. That's not just a number, it's a gravitational force. The MH4 900 could probably bend light if it tried hard enough. Now, while Manhart hasn't officially released any 0 to 62 miles per hour times or quarter-mile figures, we can draw some terrifying conclusions. The base M4 CSL is already no slouch as it blasts from 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 3.7 seconds and hits 191 miles per hour flat out. Add nearly 300 horsepower and a mountain of torque to that equation. Yeah, expect acceleration that borders on teleportation. We're talking blurry vision levels of speed. Visually, Manhart hasn't held back either. The MH4 900 gets their signature look, deep black paint contrasted with champagne gold accents, which help highlight the M4's massive kidney grills and muscular lines even more aggressively. It's loud, bold, and intimidating before it even starts the engine. The bodywork. It's not subtle. This M4 has been dressed in an 18-piece carbon fiber body kit featuring redesigned bumpers, aprons, and aerodynamic louvers. Sitting on top of 21-inch alloy wheels, the MH4 900 looks like it's crouching, ready to pounce. Out back, the exhaust system gets a wild upgrade too, with 4 massive 110mm tailpipes that likely sound like thunder erupting in a steel mill. So what's the catch? Well, for one, the BMW M4 CSL was a limited run model, which means it's no longer in production. Before you can even think about converting it into an MH4 900, you'll need to track down a CSL yourself. Good luck with that. Then, you'll need to ship it off to Manhart's headquarters in Wuppertal, Germany, where the real magic, or madness, happens. As for pricing, that remains a mystery for now. But between sourcing a CSL and funding the Manhart transformation, let's just say you'll need deep pockets and probably a second mortgage. So, is the MH4 900 the most extreme road-going BMW ever built? On paper, it's a contender. But more than that, it's a statement. A ferocious, turbocharged reminder that there's always room to push the envelope.